Aesthetic, yeah.
From PortConMaine 2019, here is Anime Past the Yen. Hope you guys enjoy.
How you guys all doing today? Doing good? Ready to win some free stuff? Come on, this is going to be one of the last panels at PortCon, so you want to win some great stuff, right? Yes, exactly. I'm not kidding around as far as giving away a lot of good prizes for this actual con. Alright, so, some of you are probably wondering, what exactly is this game show? Has anyone here actually seen this game before?
No.
Alright, awesome. So we have a whole room of new faces here, so welcome to Pass the Yen. And as far as a quick recap as far as the history of this actual game itself, I've been running this game itself since 2014. This is only the second time I've actually brought it to PortCon, but I've run it at several other conventions besides this one particularly. And it's a lot of fun. We get a lot of contestants up. You guys have a lot of chances to win great stuff, and it's going to be kind of unique as far as the types of questions that we have for it. So basically, what's going to happen is that I'll explain the actual rules, but we can actually get 4 contestants up here at once to actually play the game. So does anyone here want to be a contestant? Who here wants to come up as one of our first 4 contestants? And then I'll explain the game as far as how it is. You can get you if you want to come up. Come on, take a seat. Give a round of applause. Let's do this. You with the white hair in the back? Yes, you are. The chef's hat, I should say. Sorry about that. Anyone else want to come up? We need one more person. Yes, you're right there. Yep. Come on up. Yep. Take a seat. And you can grab the microphone, make sure it works. All right. How you guys all doing today? Pretty good. Feeling good? Okay. Before we do anything, I have a little introduction I want to show you guys here, all right? So watch the screen here. Oops, 1 second. And here we go. All right, so these 4 contestants today are going to battle it out against one another and try to win some awesome prizes. Live from PortConMaine 2019, welcome to Pass the Yen! With your host, my name is Mike Sweeney. I've been coming to PortCon since 2012, so it's hard to believe that this might be the time for this actual con itself. So, but I'm definitely glad to be coming to this con each year, and I am glad to be running this game for the second time here at this actual convention itself. All right, so how you guys all doing today? You guys feeling good, feeling confident? All right, I will explain the rules of the game so you guys know exactly how that is. But before we do that, I have got to get your names. So, from left to right, where I'm standing here, what's your name? Allie? Your name? Joe. Joe? Your name?
Hi.
Kai? And your name?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Good name.
I like Joe, Kai, and Andrew. You can look at the board, guys, if you guys can see it, but don't worry about, if this sounds a little too complicated, you don't have to worry, because before we actually start the game, we'll play a little bit of a practice round so we get you guys kind of get you loosened up into the game a little bit, okay? So here are the rules of the game. Contestants will be answering questions that is given by the host, or one contestant at a time, from left to right from where I'm standing. So basically, we'll start with you and go over to you, Andrew. From left to right, you must keep giving correct answers related to the question. And again, we'll play a practice question to get you guys kind of involved in the game itself. If a contestant gives an unacceptable or duplicate answer, or it takes too long to give an answer, they'll be buzzed out. The next player after them will have a chance to eliminate that contestant by giving their own correct answer to the same question. So basically, and after it goes from you down to Andrew, then it comes back to you and it keeps going in order. Sounds like we're getting some storms outside.
See, it sounds like that. It wasn't raining.
That's an air.
Oh, it is now.
Very unpredictable, the weather has been. Every correct answer builds up money in an established bank. The bank will start at 100 yen and will go up by 25 yen for every correct answer, but after certain intervals, correct answers will be worth even more. So the more correct answers you get, you can actually increase the amount quite a bit at that point if we go further down the road here. The bank itself has a 25,000 yen limit, which is worth a lot of money. Gameplay ends when there's obviously only one contestant remaining out of the 4 that were up here on stage, obviously. That player will win whatever is accumulated in the bank and will then go on to a bonus round to try to win an additional 5,000 yen on top of that. We win a lot of money here. This is a single elimination game where only the lone survivor can stay again for another main game after the bonus round. So after the bonus round, you get to stay up for the next main game afterwards, where we'll also get several more contestants that also want to play. So even if you weren't picked right away, we're going to get a lot of contestants up in the 2 hours that we have here. If the same contestant makes it to the bonus round more than once, every bonus round at that point going forward will be worth 10,000. So you actually some added stakes in there if you can actually win more than one main game. And obviously all money can be used to buy prizes from the prize lot that we have. We have so much stuff, I'm not even going to go over it. I got a whole bunch of really good stuff here. I got, like, if you want to talk about some really good high-end prizes, I got smartphones, I got Beats headphones. Those things are worth like a couple $100 each. I have some really good Japanese anime figures here. My favorite, Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. And I got a whole bunch of other swag, like shirts, plushies, as you guys saw. So they're all categorized as far as how much they're worth. Like, for example, all of these like prizes here, like the plushie and some manga books, they're worth 1,000 yen, which is worth about 10 bucks. So again, whatever you guys win in the actual game, you can actually use to buy the actual prizes itself. All right. So we're going to play a little bit of a practice round. So again, we're going to get you guys kind of loosened up here so you guys don't have to worry about this. All right. I'm going to go into the main screen here. So don't worry about this, it's just practice. You don't have to worry about it. First thing. All right, so just as a little bit of a practice round, guys. So starting with you. All right, starting with you, Allie. So name me any person's name that begins with the letter J. Any person's name. Any. No, just a regular name.
Jasper.
Jasper, yep. The picture mic's turned on.
Jasper.
Yep.
Joe.
Yep.
Jack. Oh, no.
Just speak nice and loud into it.
Okay,
You said Jack?
Yeah, Jack.
Yep.
Josuke Higashihata.
Unique, but we'll count it for this practice round.
Jenny.
Jenny, good job.
John.
John.
Junko.
Interesting.
Julius.
Yep.
Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah, I guess I can word, yeah.
Jessica.
Yep.
Joseph.
It was Joe already mentioned?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, well, that's basically part of, so let's just say if that was a duplicate answer, then you would be buzzed out. And take a look at how it works here. If it's a correct answer, it goes like this. If it's incorrect, it goes like this. So if you got an incorrect answer, then that buzzer's going to activate. And then, Andrew, if you give your own correct answer for the same thing, can you think of anything else in terms of anyone else's name that begins with J?
Joshua.
Joshua, yep, that's a good answer. So then you would have been eliminated, but again, it's practice, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, a couple unique twists to this game. Let's just say you also faltered and you also didn't give the correct answer. Then you, Allie, could eliminate both of them. So no one is safe on any question whatsoever. And, for example, let's just say every single person faltered. Not a single person could get eliminated. So let's just say you got it incorrect, then you got it incorrect, and then you two, neither one of you could either give a correct answer on top of that. We call that a standoff. Everyone survives, but there's a little bit of a catch to that. If you have 3 straight questions where everyone fails, we reset the whole bank. That's only happened a couple times, so we really don't want to see that happen, obviously. So either way, we'll hope that that doesn't happen itself. All right, do you guys have a basic understanding of this actual game? Some of these questions are also, like, that was kind of an open-ended question. Some of them are list-based that actually have a set amount of correct answers. And some of them will actually be like unique, like anime questions that have a little bit of like twists to them. There is actually some that are like a 50-50 question where if I come to you, I ask, is it either this or this? And if you get it right, then you obviously survive me asking that to you, and then we go to the next person. So it's going to be kind of interesting as far as how this game works. Do you guys have any questions whatsoever before we get started? I think we're good. Does anyone else in the audience think that they have a basic understanding of this game? Okay. So these guys are our judges. They can actually, they're going to be the ones selecting every single question that we actually have from this giant packet of questions here. I have almost 100 questions that I wrote out for this actual game. So we can start whenever you guys are ready. And basically, Dave. So, do you want me to be the mouse clicker, or do you want to? So, they're deciding on what questions they want to do. And whenever they're ready, we can do this.
Good question.
Four? All right. Let's go right to it. Let's see what we got. I got my little iPad here that has my list of questions as well. All right. Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. All right. So here is the actual question for you guys. We all know that the winters in New England can be brutal. Well, let's take this time to make you guys some money by talking about it. So to survive this round, name me anything you associate with winter, or just with really cold weather in general, since it seems like winter lasts half the year up here anyways, it seems, right? All right, so anything you associate with either winter or just with really cold weather in general. All right, if you think it's a correct answer, you can just nod to me like it's a correct answer, and then we're going to get it. All right, so Allie, we start with you. Can you give us a correct answer and start us off, please?
Snow.
Snow? Absolutely. And you guys might want to be writing this down so that in case they get a duplicate. You don't, yeah, so.
Parkas.
Parkas. What do you think?
Yeah.
Good job.
Anything that has to be.
Anything that you associate with winter or really cold weather?
Scarf.
Scarf, absolutely, I'd say.
Skiing.
Skiing, we'd say that's absolutely good.
Icicles.
Icicles, yes. Very dangerous, and I'd say that that's definitely the right answer.
Snowshoes.
Snowshoes, that's very unique. I like that answer. What do you guys think? Think it's good? Absolutely.
Ice skating.
Ice skating, we would say yes.
Black ice.
Black ice. Okay, yes. Yes. You got to be kind of careful with that because again, that could be like, you want to be careful with how you answer that because obviously with icicles and black ice, they're two different things, but that's where these guys come into effect as far as.
I didn't just say ice.
Exactly. Good thinking.
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding, good one.
Shovel.
Shovels, would you say so? Shovels. As far as using them, I'd say it's, of course.
Sledding.
Sledding, yes, very good answer.
Snow blowers.
Snow blowers, yes, very good answer. Here's what we'll do. We'll limit this to 2 more rounds of each of you guys, and then you all survive by default. So if you guys can give me 8 more answers total, everyone survives.
Snowplow.
Snow plows, yes, I'd say so.
Snow pants.
Snow pants, yeah, good answer.
Mittens.
Mittens, yes, that's a good one.
Snow days.
Snow days, yeah. Now it's up to 500 yen. We go up by 50 yen for every correct answer.
Beanies.
What?
Beanies, like winter hats.
Beanies, winter hats.
Give it up.
I'll give it to you.
Freezing rain.
Freezing rain. What do you think? Well, cold weather.
Yeah, because it's cold weather, so yeah.
Yep.
Snowman.
A snowman, yeah, absolutely. One more, and you guys all survive this question. All but he's thinking.
I don't think we've had boots yet.
Boots? What do you guys think?
Yeah, we haven't had it.
We haven't had it. You guys give the correct answer? They do. You guys all survived the question. Give a round of applause. Yes, just because like it's kind of hard for me to hold this thing. Again, you just have to. You can also use the touchpad too if you need to. Again, you just click anywhere if it says correct and bang, it's incorrect. Okay, so they all survived. Very good job, guys. That actually doesn't happen very often, so you guys were good with that. We can go on to the next question. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's one I've never used. That's a question I've been meaning to use for a while. All right. Okay, here we go. I know we all can't store every piece of information we are given inside of our heads, so this next question applies to that. To survive this round, name me anything that holds and or stores any type of information. For example, a flash drive. No specific names of anything, please. So anything that holds and or stores any type of information, but we're not looking for like a brand name, for example. So, you just got a flash drive as an example, so think of things that are similar to that, or just think of things that just store anything, okay? Any type of information. All right, so we're back to where we were with Allie again. Here we go.
A book.
A book? I would say yeah, absolutely. Good job.
An SP card.
SD card, yes. Very good.
A file.
A file, like, she said a file like that you see in an office. Maybe she.
Well, what is it to someone to a book? That's the thing.
Files
and books are different.
The issue is, well, okay, we'll take it, but we have to be very careful as far as like when with the answer, be very aware of the answers going forward. So we can accept that, yes.
Floppy disk.
Oh, good one, floppy disk. Yes, we're going back old school right there. Newspaper holds and stored have information on, I would say, right? Yeah. Good job, absolutely.
A library.
Library, yes, good job. We're up to 1,000 yen. We go up by 75 yen for every correct answer going forward here. And we are back to Kai, and here we go.
A phone.
A phone, yes, absolutely.
An MP3 player.
MP3 player. Well, you're very familiar with that, right? Good job.
Cloud storage.
Cloud storage. Yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Yep.
A Rolodex.
Rolodex.
That's not what that is.
It's like a portfolio. Well, hey, if you guys have
Actually, yeah, it's generic.
I used to confuse it for watch.
audience, is that a correct answer? Raise your hand if it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it. Rolodex.
The dark web.
See, that's very similar though to cloud storage, I would say though. What do you think? I don't know. That's tough.
One's legit.
One's legit and one's not.
I'm a little scared to say something no to someone that's on the dark web, so I'm gonna give it to him.
You want to give it to them? All right, we'll give it to you. Again, we're just being very careful about our answers here.
Record album?
Record album. Ooh. Yeah, I'd say that that's a good answer. Very nice job. Let's do 2 more rounds again, and then you all survive this question.
DVD.
DVD, yes, very nice.
A hard drive.
A hard drive, yeah, it's not been said. Good job.
The government.
I'd say so. Unfortunately, yes.
Good job, Keith.
A tape cassette?
Tape cassette. Wow, we're going old school right there. So 1 more round, and then they all survive again.
Video game cartridge.
Video game cartridge.
That's fluffy.
I count it.
No, cards like
Hey.
like the NES, they're not floppies. They're just
They are very unique as far as how they're built. So,
A brain.
brain, yes, yes. 5 seconds before we buzz you out. 4, 3.
Is it like email?
Email. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right. It's not really.
I count it.
All right, we will take that. If you get this right, then you guys all survive again.
One of them old computer punch cards.
Computer punch.
Oh, yeah,
You're going back like
It's like a time. Yes, I would say that's a good answer. You guys all survive again. Nice job. If I say 5 seconds, be ready to leave the bank at the timer expires. No, like I'll count it down for you, and if I get like the 0, then you go back. All right. All right. Now this time it's going to be extremely tough for you guys to all survive this one because we're going to go to a 50-50 shot type of question. And it's going to be an anime question here. Here we go.
No, I don't.
So let's see how well popular certain anime series really are according to how fans like watching them.
Oh.
I've done a question like this before at other conventions, but we're going to make this a bit more detailed. To survive this round, I will be naming you 2 different anime series. You then need to tell me which of the 2 has more favorites based on the number of fans that have marked that series as a favorite of theirs, according to the website myanimelist.net, as of the beginning of April of 2019. This list will start off very easy and then get progressively harder as we go along. If you get 20, there's 20 answers on here altogether. If you get all 20 right, not only do you all survive, but we'll also give you a bonus in the bank. Okay? So, I'm going to come to you first. I'm going to ask you which series is more popular in terms of being most favorited by fans. I'll tell you the 2 series, then you just have to tell me which one of the 2 you think more people like. Okay? Alright, so the first one should be very simple. The first one, One Piece or Serial Experiments Lane?
One Piece.
Absolutely is the right answer. There you go. One Piece is number 5 on that list in terms of all the animes that have ever existed, versus number 98 for Serial Experiments Lane.
Aw.
Second one, here we go. So, let's see here. All right, Joe. Log Horizon or Death Note?
Death Note.
Absolutely. Death Note is number 3. Log Horizon is number 135. Here we go, Kai. Fruits Basket or My Hero Academia?
My Hero Academia.
Absolutely. My Hero Academia is number 30, and Fruits Basket is number 142. Here's the next one, Andrew. Bungo Stray Dogs or Soul Eater?
Probably Soul Eater.
Yes, Soul Eater is number 50. Bungo Stray Dogs is number 173. Here's the next one. And we go back to Allie. Here we go. Fate/Stay Night or Code Geass? Code Geass, absolutely. Code Geass is number 7, and Fate Stay Night is 174. I can believe that.
Which Fate Stay Night?
Well, the
Yeah.
one that was just at Wednesday night.
All right, next one. For Joe, we have Steins Gate or Hellsing Ultimate. Hellsing Ultimate. No, it's Steins Gate! Steins Gate is actually number 2 on the all-time list. And Hellsing Ultimate is number 72. So here we go, Kai. If you get this one right, you eliminate Joe. All right, pressure's on. Here we go. Bakano or Tsubasa Chronicle?
I'm going to go with number 2.
Tsubasa Chronicle? Sorry, it's Bakano! So now, it comes down to Andrew. Can you eliminate both of them with the next one? This one's going to be very unique. Listen to this one. Attack on Titan or the original Full Metal Alchemist? Not Brotherhood, the original.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is correct. Nice job. There you go. Give a round of applause, guys. You guys won't take a seat, but we might be back with us contestants later on in another game. If you guys are wondering, Attack on Titan was number 6, and the original FMA was number 42. Now, here is the question. I'm going to ask this to you guys first. Do you want to stay on this question, or do you want to move on to something else? You guys are the final 2, and we're going to continue on the list because we have about, I think, 10 or 11 more answers. So it's up to you. I'll leave it up to you guys.
You can stay on this one.
You want to stay on this? How do you guys feel about that? You want to stay on this one? All right. So we're going to stay on this. Okay. Down to the final 2 people. And we're up to 2,500 yen. The bank is going to go up by 100 yen for every correct answer here. You guys can already get a couple of really nice prizes from the prize line, whoever wins this question. Unless you guys have a standoff, so we'll see what happens. All right, so we just passed Attack on Titan and FMA. Here we go. This is actually number 9 on the list out of 20. So we are back to Allie here. Allie, the next one is Gravitation or The Devil is a Part-Timer?
The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Absolutely. 149 versus number 584 for Gravitation. Next one, Andrew. We have Death Parade or Shaman King?
Those are both really obscure. I'll say Shaman King.
No, it is Death Parade. I'm sorry. Death Parade itself is actually number 71. Shaman King is number 314. So here we go, Allie. The pressure's on. If you win this, if you get this right, you win the game, and you go on to the bonus round. You feeling nervous?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. The Big O, or Free Iwatobi Swim Club.
Oh, yeah, that's evil.
The big O.
No, it's free! Oh my god! I'm sorry, we have a standoff, so you guys both survived, but I think we're gonna have to go into a new question now, unfortunately.
What were the numbers?
The numbers, free was number 138. The Big O was number 842.
Look, it's not which one is better, it's which one do more people who have my anime list accounts like.
You want to, hey, just for fun, you want me to tell you guys what the hardest ones were? Just for fun? To play along with the audience? All right, here was number 19 out of 20. Oron High School Host Club or Black Butler. Raise your hand if you think it's Oron. Raise your hand if you think it's Black Butler. It was Oron. Oron was number 36. Black Butler was number 47. And the hardest one was Fairy Tale or Bleach. Raise your hand if you think it's Fairy Tale. Raise your hand if you think it's Bleach. It was Bleach. Bleach was number 17, and Fairy Tale was number 19.
Wow.
Actually, just, you know what?
It should be
So you guys both survived that, but we don't want to have 2 more questions where we have a standoff, because again, we do the whole bank as we're set. So, let's see. Oh, yes, I like this one. All right, another anime question. Let's see how well you guys can distinguish anime characters in regards to their age. To survive this round, I will be giving, but hang on, it's actually not as hard as you might think. To survive this round, I will be giving you the names of different anime characters and the series they are from. All you have to do is tell me whether they are younger or older than the age of 20. It's a 50-50 shot. You either say younger or older. Some series on this list have since ended their run, so it will be the character's age as of the last episode. Now, I've done this question before.
Postscripts or?
Well, hang on, let me finish the end of this first. I've done this question before, but basically when I did this initially, it was a list of 20 answers altogether. The last time I did this, they got to the first 10 answers. So we're actually starting it as if we're on question number 11 out of 20 in terms of the difficulty. Since there's only 2 contestants left, it's actually not going to start off very easy. It actually will start off somewhat difficult already. All right. So I think
Do epilogues that are part of the last episode count?
well, we'll see. I mean, I don't think there's anything that really conflicts with that from what I'm seeing here. All right, who was the last person that answered? I think it was it you? Okay, so we actually start with you, Andrew.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
All right, so all you have to do is tell me, are they younger or older than the age of 20? Here is the first one. Kagome Higurashi from Inuyasha.
She's younger than 20 for almost the whole series, at least.
You want to say younger then?
Yeah.
Yes, she is younger. She is 18. All right, go back to Allie. Here we go. If I'm saying this right, Teru Mikami from Death Note.
Older?
Older, yes, 27. Nice job. Here we go. Loxus Dryer from Fairy Tale.
I'll guess older. It's just a guess.
You are right, he is older. He is 23. Here's the next one. Suzaku Kuruduki from Code Geass R2. Younger or older than 18 and then 20, I should say.
Guessing younger.
He is younger. He is 18. Okay, here we go. Back to Andrew. Now, I'm going to probably say this wrong, but I'll tell you the nickname first. Rock, also, and his full name is Rokuro Okajima from Black Lagoon.
He's older.
He is definitely older. He's 27. We only have 5 more here. And by the way, if you guys get these all right, then you guys all survive and we give a bonus to that, okay? All right. Here's the next one. Renzo Shima from Blue Exorcist.
Guessing younger?
Yes, he's 16. If you can believe this next one here. Well, let's see here. Okay. Almost jumped the gun on it. Vash the Stampede from Trigun.
I'm pretty sure he's older.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to Can you believe he's 181 years old?
Okay. I forgot how far back the time scale went.
Yep. There's only 3 more. So, wow, the pressure's on. Akichi Onizuka from Great Teacher Onizuka. Younger or older?
Guessing older.
Yes, 22. 2 more, and you guys all survive, and we're gonna bring up the bank to a really big amount at this point. Kiba from Wolf's Rain.
Based on the fact that he's a wolf,
Yes, he is younger. Here is the final one. To get this question right, and I'll be honest, if you get this wrong, regardless, then we're going to have to move on to a new question anyways. So, actually, I didn't think that. Well, you know what? Why don't we do this this way? We're going to do this as sudden death. If you get this right, then you survive, and we'll give you the bonus. If you get it wrong, he wins by default, because I have no more answers after this.
Okay.
Okay, the pressure's really on. Okay. But because of the fact that this is the first time I've ran into that type of issue, even if you get eliminated, I'll still give you a prize anyways, okay? Okay, to make it fair for you. Here's the last one. Ryosuke Takahashi from Initial D.
Younger.
He is older! No! So that means that you get eliminated by default. I'm going to give you a prize anyways, of worth at least 1,000 yen. So give a round of applause, guys. Come on. All right. You can actually come up and take a seat here. You're going to play the bonus round. Yeah, you can get the prize now.
oh boy, bonus round.
Anything that's worth 1,000 yen right here in this thing. Okay. So I need you to do me a favor and pick me a number from 1 to 10.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. Here we go. Let me know when you pick your prize. Lucky number 7, you said? Okay.
Second here. Now remember the bonus round is controlled entirely by me, so you guys don't have to worry about it.
Alright, mouse. Alright, so basically the bonus round might look like a little complicated, but it's actually very, very simple as far as how the overall premise works. Well, I explain that. You got any questions?
Can I take this?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're good. All right. So see how there's 4 rounds? There's 4 basic rows here in terms of this pyramid that we have here?
Yes.
All right. So you actually have 4 potential shots at actually winning the bonus round. Basically what's going to happen is that I'm going to give you a question that's similar to the actual main game that we just played. We're going to start off on the bottom row here. And the bottom row itself has 4 hidden answers to a question I'm going to give you in just a few seconds here. Your goal in a 15-second span. You good? Awesome. All right, thank you for playing. Give a round of applause one more time. Right. Your goal in a 15-second span is to try to win, and to try to get as many right answers revealed as you possibly can. Just name as many as you can relating to the question that I give you. And by the way, before you go any further, I think you won. How much was it that you won in the last game? I think it was 3,500. I thought so, yeah. So no matter what, you've already won 3,500, so that's really good. All right. If you reveal all 4 hidden answers to the first question I give you, you win the 5,000 yen. If you get at least 1 correct, though, you'll survive that round and you'll go have a chance to go up to the next round above it, where there'll be another question that'll have 3 answers to a different question I'm about to give you, same premise, okay? So you have 4 potential questions to try to win the money. That make sense? Okay. And these can be about anything whatsoever, not just about anime, this can be about anything, okay? Here's the first question. I'm going to reveal the question itself. I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about it before I actually start this 15-second timer, okay? Here's the first question. Name any movie that primarily stars Eddie Murphy. Okay, so think of some, and I'll give you a few extra seconds to think here. And again, just name as many as you can. Even if it's not there, keep naming stuff, okay? Your goal is to just reveal the 4 hidden answers that we have here. You have 15 seconds. You think you're ready?
Yes.
Okay. 15 seconds, ready, and go.
Dr. Dolittle.
Yep, speak nice and loud.
Shrek probably isn't one of them.
You got 1 right, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Let's think of some guys. Can you think of anything else?
Coming to America.
Coming to America is definitely there, yes.
Yeah,
Beverly Hills Cop.
Norman.
And then the Nutty Professor. Yes. All right, but you got 1. That is the main thing. And guess what? You won an extra 100 yen right there for getting the answer revealed. So we've already added to your 3,500 right there. So you got 3,600 so far. Here we go to the next one. where there's only 3 hidden answers to another question I'm about to give you, which is, here, name something you would probably find in a person's garage. Okay? Got some in mind?
Sure.
All right. Make sure everyone can hear you. 15 seconds. Ready and go.
Car, lawnmower, paints, 2 yard tools, clippers or a saw, oil, gas, trash.
Trash, there you go, you got it! Nice job, you're on applause! You either get 500 or 5,000 or yep. We get 3 new contestants. Who wants to come up that has not played yet? You can come on up. Yeah, come on up. All right. And yeah, you can come up. One more contestant that wants to come up. Does anyone want to play? Yes, you. Come on up. Just be very careful here. And actually, come over this way. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Wow, he's at 8,500. That's really good. Yeah. All right, so Andrew, nice job in the last game. Nobody ever.
You can write stuff down and change them.
Alrighty, guys. Get your mics back. All right, and I need your names. Caleb. Caleb.
Hello, I'm Dex.
Dex.
And Gabby is my name.
Any name you want.
Gabby.
Gabby. Do you guys have any questions before we get started, or do you think you're good to go? You guys have any questions about the main game, or do you think we're good?
Where did I go wrong? Raise your hand.
All right. Question 9. Question number 9. Here we go to the next one right here. All right. Ooh, very good. Now we have to. We're going to be. I'm just going to bet now. We're going to be a little bit careful with this question because I almost feel like if it's. See how it. Give me a second, guys. I almost feel like we should just go to Alex. Well, or trick question. Yeah. I might touch this question on honestly because like I tried doing this last time and it was honestly like there was a couple things that I didn't factor in that actually completely threw me off when I did it. Basically there was a question that we were going to do that it was a little tricky as far as it was a list-based question and I don't want to throw any of you guys off, so I want to be nicest. I want it to be very nice to you guys and have you guys perform stuff. Oh yes, here we go. All right. Question, we're going to do this question here to start off with you guys, and we're starting with Andrew. Here we go. It's all about the ratings, right? Well, this question will be about a certain type of rating when it comes to playing video games. To survive this round, I will name you a video game, and then you must tell me what the ESRB content rating is for that game based on 2 choices that I give you. These will start off very easy and get progressively harder, and this is a list of 20 different games altogether. If you get all 20 right, between all you guys all survive, and we'll give you a bonus in the bank, okay? So we start off with Andrew. What is the official ESRB rating of the game? Grand Theft Auto 5, rated E or M?
That's a tough one, but I'm going to go with M.
Absolutely right, nice job. Next one, Wii Sports, rated E or T? E, absolutely, nice job. Next one, Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling, rated E or T? E, absolutely, yes. Next one, Mario Kart Wii, rated E or T? E, absolutely. Nice job, Gabby. Go on to the next one. South Park, The Stick of Truth, rated T or M?
M.
M, absolutely. This next one should actually be really simple. Duke Nukem 3D, rated E10 plus or M.
It should be E10 plus, but it's M because it's just M.
Yes. This next one is actually might be a little tricky, but a lot of people play it though, so I mean it actually might be pretty easy. Fortnite, rated E10 plus or T.
E10 plus?
No, it is T. I am sorry. Gabby, you have a chance to eliminate. You have a chance to eliminate Dex here.
Official rating.
Here we go.
People actually play it.
Here's the next one. WWE 2K18, rated E10 plus or T.
T.
T is correct. You get yes. Give a round of applause though, guys. Dex, thank you for playing this game. You want to actually? Let me ask you guys. You want to stay on this question or move on? Something else.
I'm okay to stay. You guys?
Oh, whatever you got.
Okay. Want to stay on this?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to stay on this question. Let's see what we got for the next one here. Here we go. All right. Here is the next one on the list. So we're going back to Andrew here. We have Borderlands, rated T or M.
That's actually a tricky one, but I'm getting yes, M.
Yes, it is M. Nice job. All right. Ooh, here we go. Manhunt 2, the original unedited edition, rated M or AO?
It's AO because it's the unedited edition.
Yes, it is AO. Nice job. Conker's Bad Fur Day, rated T or M?
I've never played that game, but I'm going to take a guess here. M.
M is correct. Nice job. All right. Yes, there you go. Going back to Andrew, and we have Street Fighter 4, rated T or M?
T.
T. Nice job. Next one. Kingdom Hearts 2, rated E10 plus or T?
I think that one was T.
No, it is E10 plus. I'm sorry. Gabby, once again, you have a chance to eliminate another person here. Let's see if you can eliminate Caleb. Here we go. We have Yakuza Dead Souls, rated T or M?
Just from the sound of it, I'm going to guess M.
Yes, you are correct. Nice job. You eliminate Caleb. Give a round of applause. Thank you, Caleb, for playing this game. Now, we only have, let's see, we have 6 more answers. Do you guys want to still stay on this question?
Do you?
What do you feel like?
I feel like I'm pretty good at this topic, so I would like to stay on it, but if you don't, we can go to something else.
Something else, please, because I don't
No problem.
know.
That's fine. So just for fun, we'll play with the audience here. We'll see what you guys think of the other ones here. So I'll play with the rest of them while they look for a new question. So number 15 was Crash Bandicoot 2, rated E or E10 plus? It is E, yes. Halo Wars, rated T or M? It is T, yes. Super Smash Bros. Melee, rated E or T? It is T, actually, yeah. Perfect Dark for the N64, rated T or M?
M.
It is M, yes. Time Splitters 2, rated T or M? No one really knows that one.
M.
It is T. And the final one was Crazy Taxi 2, rated E or T? It is T, yep. Full list. All right. They're deciding on that question, so. 50? By the way, Andrew, you have really high stakes here because if you get this next question, if you win this next question, you go on to play a bonus run that's actually worth 10,000 yen for the next one. Yes, so you have really high stakes here for you specifically. And obviously for Gabby, you still have a pretty high stake in this too because if you win, you get to the bonus run as well. Number 50, all right. Let's take a trip to the anime capital of the world, which is Akihabara in Tokyo. To survive this round, name me anything you might see when you visit Akihabara. I've been there several times, so I will also help judge this. So you can think of things specific, but you can also think of things generic as well. Okay? All right, Andrew, we start with you. Give me anything.
Department store?
Department store, I would say, is absolutely right. Yes.
Make cafe.
Maid cafe. Good job.
Salary man?
Salary man. Yeah, I guess you could say like employee, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't shop
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, we'll take that.
Food stores?
Food stores, yes, yep, we do see them there. Up to 500 yen, we go up by 50 yen for every correct answer.
Yaru?
What? Akihabara? What is that specific?
The Japanese girls with the tan skin and blonde hair.
I don't know.
They could be there.
I honestly don't know that one.
I go to Tokyo and I've never seen them.
Ask the audience. Do you guys think that that's the right answer? Up there. Do you raise your hand if you think it's an incorrect answer?
Okay.
Okay, you think you should be buzzed? I think so. I'm sorry, they don't accept that. The audience basically were just like, eh. All right, Gabby, give the right answer here. You win the game. Can you think of one?
I'm going to say this because it's my favorite anime, Pokemon.
Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I would say that's right. Yes, absolutely. Gabby wins the game, guys. We're going to round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing this game. You won a lot of money. We'll have you pick the prize at the very end of the panel, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I think I was going to last this long.
Hey, you win. Come on, you can actually. You want to?
Picture this winner here.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, whenever she's right, I need to have her come over. Just so you can see the screen. Make sure, yeah, she goes right in front of the screen. And Gabby, do me a favor and pick me a number from 1 to 10, except for the number 7. Okay? What number do you want? Pick a number from 1 to 10, except for the number 7.
5.
5? Okay. We're going to bonus round. Let's see. All right, well, we'll see. I got it here. All right, so Gabby, here we go. Now, you saw the last bonus round, how that works. Do you need me to explain anything again, or do you think you have it?
I think I got it. Let's roll.
Okay, let's go. She's ready to go. I like it. All right, and as far as the money that we won in that last game, I think it was, what was it?
550.
I'll just give you 600. Round it up to a nice number. Okay. So here we go. Here's the first question. Your goal is to basically just reveal as many as you can in 15 seconds. Try to find the 4 hidden answers here. And this first question is, name any character that plays a major role in the video game Kingdom Hearts 3. Any character you want. Hang on. I got to activate the timer. You got some in mind?
Yes.
Okay. 15 seconds. Ready? And go.
Goofy, Mickey, Donald.
Any character.
Any character? I don't know. I only know there was 3.
Oh, no. I was hoping you would say the other main character, Sora. Oh, no.
I never
The other
played the game.
Oh, no. Sora, Aqua, Axel, or Lee, and also Master Xandor were the answers that you didn't get. So you didn't get anything there, but you're going to play the next main game. So give a round of applause, though, guys. All right, we can get 3 new contestants up. Who wants to come up? Yes, you can come up. You in the back, yes. Yep, you. And yes, you too as well. Yes. Yes, you, yep. All right.
You got this.
I roll with anything.
Sorry for this.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I need your 3 names. Anything you want. Oh. Yep. Brittany? Your name?
Frisk.
Frisk? Oliver?
Oh yeah, you got it.
We'll make sure I wrote these names down. Brittany, Frisk, Oliver, and Gabby, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We go to our next main question here. 29. So Gabby, you've already won 600, so basically if you win this next game, you'll obviously add to what you've already won previously. Okay.
Let's roll.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We started this off with
29, man. I guess this
Oh,
Okay. Okay. To the world of sports, we go with this question. To survive this round, I will be asking you various questions in regards to the 4 major sports, which are basketball, baseball, football, and hockey. And you must correctly answer these questions I give you. These questions will start off very easy, but then get more difficult as we go on. 20 correct answers, and you all survive, and I'll also give you an extra bonus into the bank. So, Brittany, we're going to start with you. I'm going to give you, I'm going to ask you a simple question. You just answer it. You ready? Here we go. In which city do the Celtics play?
Boston?
Of course, yes, that's right. Frisk, here we go. The Stanley Cup is the trophy presented to the winning team in the finals of which sport? The Stanley Cup. Out of the main 4, think of it, so basketball, baseball, football, or hockey is one of those 4. The Stanley Cup. It's a big cup.
Football?
No, I am sorry, that's incorrect. It's actually hockey. Yep, here we go, Oliver. Wait, no, you're not done, you're not done. Stay seated. Remember, Oliver has to answer this question correctly. Oliver, Gillette Stadium is the home to what NFL team?
New England Patriots.
New England Patriots is correct. Nice job. All right, give your first round of applause, guys. We might get you up for the next game afterwards, so don't worry about it. All right, so next. Honestly, this question is actually a lot more evil than I thought it would be.
Yeah, here?
I did. You want it? We might need to go.
There's not much to do with that sports and leadership, so.
Do you guys want to stay on this question, or do you want to move on? I mean, we didn't even get to Gabby, so I don't know.
It's up to you guys. I'm okay at sports, but I doubt I know as well as I think I do.
Your turn. Move on, please.
Okay, that's fine. All right. We'll play along just for fun then, while you look for new questions. So just for fun. Gabby, this would have been the next one I would have asked you, but again, this is just for fun, so don't worry about this. While the Jets and Giants both technically play in New Jersey, what state do they represent in the NFL?
I don't know sports, so I can't really answer.
That's all right. It's a good thing then that you want to go to the new question. It's New York, the New York Giants and the New York Jets. And then the next one that we would come back to you was, in Fenway Park, the 37-foot high wall in left field is nicknamed what?
Because it's broken.
I gotta say it like the Green Monster.
Green Monster, yep.
Ah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's nice.
The toughest one that I have on here, let's see if any of you guys know this. Besides the Buffalo Bills, what other NFL team has made 4 appearances in the Super Bowl but never won at all? Yeah,
That's tough, yeah.
the Minnesota Vikings.
I hate
The Eagles were for a while.
I like a lot of teams, that's all right, right? You can like more than one, right?
Well, this guy knows something about that.
I don't know, it depends on who you ask, I guess.
Ooh, good. That's a good question. I like this one. I haven't done this one before. All right, as a tribute to Natsu from Fairy Tale, let's get fired up with this next question. To survive this round, name me anything in general that can potentially burn someone, whether they look at it, get too close to it, touch it, and or anything else. Okay? 15 correct answers and you all survive, so 5 rounds total. Okay? So again, name me anything in general that can potentially burn someone, whether they look at it, get too close to it, touch it, or anything else. Anything you can think of that could potentially burn someone. Okay? All right, Gabby, we start with you. Name me anything.
Fire.
Fire,
For
of course.
obvious reasons.
Yeah, I'd say fire just in general. Yeah, absolutely.
The sun?
The sign, yes.
Yeah.
Blue Supergiant?
Blue supergiant.
I was gonna ask you about it, but like, the sun is, there's other types of stars, so is that close enough, or, you know?
I
guess if you touch the blue supergiant, you definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true, yes, so the good thinking there. So,
They are
yeah.
very different. That's
It's
what I was
really
going
hard to-
That's really thinking outside the box, so yes, I guess we'll give it to you there on a technicality like that. Wow.
I'll try not to abuse it.
Yes.
But thank you.
Yeah, I was never thinking it was going to be that technical, but okay.
I was just going to say star at first. But then I
Yeah, go ahead.
Hot metal.
Hot metal, yes. Good job.
Acid.
Oh, yes.
Charcoal?
Charcoal, yeah.
Hot wood.
Hot wood? I mean, wood you can burn.
Well, hot wood becomes charcoal. Burnt wood.
No.
Fireplace
There's
or
still
something.
that
Not right
middle
away,
ground.
right?
It's still
Yeah,
hot.
it's
I mean, really, it's hot.
Yeah, I mean, if it's on, if the sun,
So that.
you know, let's,
Maybe it's not burnt, it could just be like heated. Count.
Say that you can't just say hot, X, Y, Z.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll count it, but we can't use like hot this, hot that, hot anything else, okay? We're looking for something specific. But we only have 2 more rounds to go before you all survive.
A preheated oven.
Preheated oven, yes. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Lava.
Oh, good one. Lava.
Stovetop.
Stovetop. I think that's said yet. Yeah, nobody said that. Good job. 3 more answers altogether and you all survive.
Lit candles.
Oh, yes, lit candles, yep.
Magma?
Matt?
Technically different, but okay. They're technically different, but they're the same in spirit.
Yes.
They both come out of a volcano. It doesn't
So
matter.
here's the thing, Gabby. You got to give a right answer, and then you eliminate Oliver. Can you give me one?
Light bulb.
Light bulb. That's a good answer. Yes. Nice job. Give her Oliver a round of applause, guys. Hey, Gabby. These stakes are really high for you now because if you get this next question right, you go on to a bonus round that's worth 10,000 yen. And let's see here, Brittany. And this is still high stakes for you. You want to do for the next question? Yes, we are. That's extremely tough. 44 and 45 are extremely tough.
It's amazing. Yeah.
I'm going to tournament of champions type of thing. That's so kind of tough. I got 34. That's a pretty generic one. Want to do that? Yeah. Let's go. Here we go. How well do you guys save your money? This next question applies to that. To survive this round, name me anything that would probably cost more than $500 if you bought it, but less than $100,000 so that we don't get crazy with our answers. So anything that's probably more than 500, not has to be, probably is more than 500, but less than $100,000, okay? So anywhere in between that range, okay? So the last person that just answered was, let's see. The last person that answered was actually you, Gabby, so it actually starts with Brittany here. All right.
Gaming PC.
Yes, gaming PC is absolutely right. We'll just say computer.
Beat headphones.
Ooh, can those be more than 500? I don't.
Maybe they can.
You said about branding.
Studios, yes.
Oh,
Studios are very pricey.
What do you guys think? We should go to the audience after this one, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Go to the audience. Raise your hand if you think it's correct. Beats headphones. And it could be any type. Raise your hand if you think it's incorrect. Okay, we will give it to you, yes. Good job. We're up to 500 yen, we go up by 50 yen for every correct answer. And then we go back to,
Like stroller car seat travel system.
I think she's the expert in that.
I'd say so. Good job. What?
The vet.
The vet? Yes, I think that's definitely, yeah, good job.
Used car?
Used car, yeah, I mean, I would say so.
Bed, furniture.
Furniture, good job. Well, you said bed, so I mean, we can also use other answers if you want.
TV?
TV, yes.
Speakers.
Speakers. I'd say, yeah, I'd say expect some speakers that are more than 500, yep.
Guitars?
Guitars, yes, I would definitely say so. Guitars is one of them.
Windows.
Windows.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have to be.
Okay. Ooh, that is expensive.
Handbags.
Handbag. If there's certain handbags, I would say yeah, they're very, if they're designer, like Gucci handbags, right?
Yeah.
Clothes.
Clothes, like certain clothes, yeah. Up to 1,000 yen, we go up by 75 yen for every correct answer, and we'll do this. We'll do 3 more rounds, so 6 answers total. So, and then you guys also both survive.
This is not easy.
My Jimmy Choos. Those are designer shoes.
Designer shoes, yeah. I'd say certain ones are, yes.
Car repairs.
Car repairs, different from actually buying a car. Yes, we both know one thing about that, yes. 2 more rounds.
Alright. Well, I don't live in America, but I also don't live in somewhere where all healthcare is free. So, healthcare, like surgeries?
Yes, yes. We'll say doctor bills.
Yeah, that would.
Yes, that's fine. And it's obviously a lot different than vet, like you said. But
School appliances. Like things for school. On a normal basis.
can you just say, repeat it one more time?
School appliances.
Like what specifically?
Like notebooks.
I don't see that because that's buying anything into one.
That's not specific enough, I would say.
No, I wasn't providing everything into one.
Yeah.
All right, because the fact that that's a little questionable, I'll give you one more shot to give me a different answer. Give me a different answer, because that's kind of questionable, because that's like not something very specific, but it could be, but again, it's kind of a gray area there. So give me something different.
Tablets.
Tablets, yes, definitely, there you go.
Yeah, that works.
One more answer from each of you, you guys both survive.
Okay. About, like, artwork, my friends. Yeah.
Artwork, I'd say so, yes, absolutely. Last one, Gabby, if you get this right.
Vacation.
Vacation is definitely right. You guys both survived. Nice job.
That one's not easy.
It was not easy, yeah.
So big.
What was the question?
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
How old is
2 months.
Aw. It's gonna look like Elmo.
All right, we're going to end it with you two with an anime question. Here we go. It's going to be a 50-50 shot type of question, so again, you're going to have at least a 50-50 shot of getting it right regardless of if you know it or not, okay? All right, we're going to take a question I've used before in regards to being colorful with anime characters and break it down even further. To survive this round, I will give you the names of different anime characters in the series they are from. Your goal is to correctly tell me what that character's hair color is based on 2 choices that I give you. Now, like the other question with the character's age, when I first did this question, this had 20 answers. But the first time I did this, we got up to the first 10 answers and then they faltered. So we're going to start off as if we're on number 11 out of 20 in terms of difficulty, okay? So these are not going to start off actually very easy. These are actually going to start off somewhat difficult. So here we go. What color is the hair of the anime character? I'm going to give you the character and then I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you 2 different colors. You've got to correctly identify which one it is, okay?
Question. Natural hair color or usually depicted hair color?
Usually depicted.
Okay.
What, if you like look at the character on like Google, for example, what will be like the first thing that'll pop up like for like most of the images, okay? Usually.
Yep. No, that makes sense.
All right, here's the first one. Kagura from the series Gintama. blonde, or red?
Red.
Red is correct. Nice job. There you go. There we go, Gabby. Toriko from the series Toriko. Is his hair red or blue?
I have never watched the area. Let's give it another hint. Or not hint. Guess, I guess. Blue.
Yes, it is blue. That 50-50 shot paid off. Nice job.
Oh, but you said red.
Here we go. Kasumi Tendo from Ranma 1/2. Red or dark brown?
Red.
No, it's dark brown. I'm sorry. So, Gabby, very high stakes here. You're going to have a 50-50 shot to either get this right and go on to a bonus round that's worth 10,000 yen, or have a standoff, and you guys will survive, and we'll move on to a different question. The pressure's really on. Here we go. Gene Starwin from Outlaw Star. Red or blonde?
Usually you start animation, go with the blonde.
No, it's red. I am sorry. Oh, no. That's a standoff, so you guys will survive, but we move on to a new question. Yes. Yeah, he's very happy about that. Okay, so we're going to go on to a new question. I'll play just for fun while you guys are looking for the question. We'll play with the audience just for fun as far as the other ones that I have on here. Yashiro Isana from the series K. Silver or black?
Silver.
Silver, yep. Zebra from Toriko. Red or green?
Green?
No, it's red, actually. If I'm saying this right, Bishaman, aka Vice Ravana from the series Noragami. Black or blonde?
Black.
Blonde, yep. Jack Sisko from Zoid's New Century. Brown or purple?
Purple.
Purple, yes, nice job. Bell Hydra from Blood Lad. Blonde or orange? Blonde. And the final one was Runo Misaki from Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Light blue or dark green? Light blue, nice job.
I'm sorry, I had to interrupt.
I give you props, that was the hardest one that we had on the list. Okay. Nice. All right. It actually is summertime because I wrote this question. It was winter. Like when I wrote this. All right. So we're going to keep this on the subject of us being in the summertime with this question. So survive this round. Name me anything you would probably see if you decided to go to the Six Flags New England Amusement Park for the day. You can be specific when it comes to certain things you would see there, such as certain types of rides. But I don't want specific names of anything as far as like the actual name of a ride, for example. So you can name the type of ride that it is, but not the actual name of the ride. I'll give you a little bit of like an example. One of the rides there, I won't tell you what type of ride it is. They call it the Superman Ride of Steel. Okay? I don't want that. We do want the actual type of ride that it is. Okay? Okay. We start with Brittany. Here we go. Name me anything.
Roller coasters.
Roller coasters. That's the most obvious one. Yes.
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. Yes. Yeah. You heard that? Yeah.
Beverage carts.
Beverage carts. Yes. Nice job.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars. Yes, I would say so. Yes, the bumper cars. Yeah, I would say absolutely. I've seen them.
Henna tattoos.
Henna tattoos. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Good job.
You said summer, so towel, I guess.
Yeah, they have a water park there, so yes, I would say that's a correct answer. Yes.
Water slides.
Water slides. Very nice. You hear the rain.
Frozen food.
Frozen what?
Food, like ice cream dots.
Yes. That's fine.
Flip flops.
Flip flops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Characters, like Looney Tunes.
Good job. Before you go any further, let's do 10 more answers total, so we'll do 5 more rounds.
Water parks or swimsuits.
Swimsuits.
Toys, like beach balls.
Toys? Yes. 2,500 yen, we're going up by 100 yen for every practitioner. Can you guys hear that? Is that rain?
Yeah.
Man, you can really hear that.
Kitty rides.
Kiddie rides.
I'm trying to think. Because there's fast food like pizzas and pretzels and stuff.
Well, I mean, fast food, that, if you want to mention that, go right ahead.
I'm gonna go with pizza.
Pizza, yes.
People.
People, yes.
This is hard. Stage shows.
Stage shows, yes. 2 more rounds.
That was hard.
Sunscreen.
Ooh, good one. Sunscreen, yep.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. 1 more for each of you, and you guys will survive.
T-shirts.
T-shirts, yes. That's right. And one last one. Can you survive this question?
Sun hats, like it's too hot.
Like hats? We'll just say hats in general. Is that good? All right, you guys will survive again. Nice job. Round of applause.
Nobody said lines.
Lines for rides was very good.
Or concessions.
I know, right? Oh, yes. Yes, I love this question. Okay, here we go. I've used this question before. Let's try it again. Seems like certain anime series make you lose count in terms of the number of episodes that they have. That's where we're going with this next question. To survive this round, I will give you the name of 2 different anime series, and then you must tell me which one of the 2 has more episodes. Okay? Now, it's like that last question that I also did, where basically it started off with 20 answers, but where I got at the previous conventions that I've done it at, they only got up to the first 10 answers before they faltered. So we're starting as if we're on number 11 out of 20, okay? As far as difficulty goes. All right, if you guys get all 10 correct, we add an extra bonus into the bank. So, altogether, we have 10 different series, so we'll have 10 different answers here. Let's see if you guys can both survive this. And again, very high stakes here because you guys have already built up a lot of regular money in the bank. So, even just for winning this actual game, you're going to get a lot of money. Here we go. Which series has more episodes? We start with you, Brittany. We have Gintama or Dragon Ball Kai. Dragon Ball Z Kai, I should say.
Gintama?
Gintama, yes. 328 against 159. Okay, here's the next one. Hunter x Hunter, the 2011 series of Hunter x Hunter, or Hamtaro.
I'm gonna guess Hunter x Hunter.
No, it's Hamtaro! Hamtaro had 296 episodes. Hunter x Hunter only had 148. Oh no. Here we go, Brittany. Pressure's on. I don't know. Gurren Lagann or Zatch Bell?
Zatch Bell.
Zatch Bell's correct. You win the game. Give a round of applause. Gabby, you won 600, and I'm going to be nice to you. I'll round it up to an even 1,000 for you, okay? So give Gabby a round of applause, guys. All right. All right, so, Brittany, if you want to come take a seat over here for me. Let's wait for Gabby. Let's just look at Gabby a little bit of time to have her get back to her thing here.
I did pretty well.
Yeah, you did good. Yeah, that was very awesome. Nice job. Okay. So, pick me a number from 1 to 10, except for the number 5 or 7. And after this, we can get 3 new contestants up, so whoever still wants to play, still got plenty more time here. All right. Have you seen the previous bonus round?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you know that's how this works, okay? So again, 15 seconds for the first question. I won't activate the timer just yet. The question is, name any verb used to describe movement, for example, running. So just name as many things that relate to that as possible. And try to reveal the 4 hidden answers that we put up here, okay? If you reveal all 4, you win 5,000 yen, but if you reveal just 1, you survive the question regardless, okay? Brittany, you have 15 seconds. Ready, and go.
Walk, skip, jump, hop, dance, gallop. What do I do for my classes? Crawl, fall down the stairs.
You got 2. You got walking and jumping. The 2 that you didn't get were sprinting and also jogging. Yes, but you got 2. That's the main thing. You win 200 yen right there, so nice job. So here we go to the next one. Ooh, this next one, I'm kind of curious if you guys can also think about this one. Here, oh, actually, I need to do this one so you can see this whole thing here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right, you're good. This one is just a little bit, so. All right. That's fine. All right. So here's one that will get you thinking. Name a word or button that can be used or seen in your internet browser. For example, the word refresh. So think of words or buttons that can be seen or used in your internet browser, okay? 15 seconds. You got something in mind?
Mine doesn't have any words.
Well, just think of the buttons in terms of what they also do, okay?
Okay.
All right, 15 seconds. Ready and go.
Close, minimize, new tab, full screen, save. Save anything anymore. I don't know. Mine is so streamlined.
Oh, no. The three that we had hidden were home, back, and downloads. But either way, though, you still want a couple hundred yen right there. You're going to play the next main game. Give a round of applause, guys. So, Brittany, I'm going to basically round that up to 4,000 in terms of what you've won so far. So you've won quite a lot. All right, who wants to come up as a contestant? Who has not played yet but wants to play? Yes, you in the way back. Yep. I'll get you two as well. Does anyone else want to come up? You want to? Yes, you can come up. We still have plenty more time, guys, so we can still get other contestants that they have not come up yet. So, all right, here we go. So we have.
Did you want to go back up? Did you want to have Chris back up?
Oh, what's up?
Did you want to have Chris back up or something?
Maybe for the next game afterwards.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Again, after I want to just get new contestants up first. I haven't been up yet. So, all right. I need your names. Bree.
Jen?
Jen.
Damien.
Damien. Okay. Brittany, Bree, Jen, and Damien. Here we go. Go. Well, that's true because even if they don't know anything about sports, you can still be competitive. That's at least generic enough where I'd be shocked if they didn't know anything. Yeah. What question is this? All right. So this next question is about sports, but it's a lot more generic, so you guys don't have to worry about anything very specific. All right. Let's play ball with this next question. To survive this round, name anything you would see if you went to a Red Sox game at Fenway Park right now. Just anything, okay? So even if you can't think of anything specific, just maybe just think of the world being in a baseball environment, okay? All right, Brittany, we start with you. Let's go.
Red Sox.
Well, Red Sox, okay. Yes, Red Sox. We'll say Red Sox specific.
The catcher man?
Yeah.
Bases?
Yeah.
Dust?
Dust. Well, we'll also prep for that as dirt. Dust and dirt. It's fine.
Balls?
Balls, yeah. Baseballs, we'll say.
Popcorn?
Yes, good job.
Grass?
Grass, yep.
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs, yes. 2 more rounds. I'll be nice and easy for you guys here.
Yelling people.
Yeah.
Swear.
Helmet?
Helmets, good job.
Beach balls?
Beach balls, okay. Yeah, because I went to, and I basically specified the baseballs, and then you took it one step further and said beach balls. Yeah, it's fine. Beach balls is
The one couple in the stands kissing.
There's always one.
Does the kiss count?
good. Okay.
Bats.
Bats, yes.
Seats?
Seats, absolutely.
Signs?
Yeah, just signs in general, yeah.
The giant TV.
The giant TV. I guess you could say that, yeah. You know what? We'll wrap up that question. We'll make it so that you guys all survive that. Nice job. There you go. Yeah, round of applause for that. I have a feeling you guys are starting to panic on that question, so I don't want to be too evil.
Red Sox bullpen imploding because they suck.
Yes, and, well, they're in London right now.
So I also want to say the technical term for a hot dog in Fenway Park.
Fenway Frank.
Yeah.
I was close to my career.
See, one that I was hoping someone would mention because they've been really good at it is championship manners.
That's true.
Sweet Caroline.
No one also has
Sweet Caroline.
But it's something you would see though, not here.
Watch it. You got
People singing Sweet Caroline.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can see the lyrics. So, no one said the Green Monster.
Stands again.
Those were all stereotypes. I mean, they sing it every time. Celebration of those young. I was there.
This one is unfortunately one of the series of the numerous people that correct is one of the Here's a very evil question for you guys, okay? I've used this question before at different conventions since it really gets you thinking. To survive this round, name me any anime series, but we're going to take this one step further. Once the anime has been said, you cannot mention any other series that starts with the same letter. So basically, you have to name me 26 different anime series, with every series name having to begin with a different letter of the alphabet. If you guys can all survive this, I'm going to give you a humongous bonus in the bank. This will obviously start very easy because at the beginning you can pretty much use almost any series you want, but then it's going to get progressively harder as you have to start thinking about the letters that are used, okay? And you can go in any order if you also want to be evil. You don't have to go from E to Z. You can start out in any order you want as far as the letter goes, okay? So Brittany, just name us anything.
Anohana.
Anohana, and that is letter A, right? Yes. Anohana, yes, I know that series. That's for A.
Blue Exorcist.
Blue Exorcist, nice job.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist, yes, that's for the letter F.
Hellsing Ultimate.
Hellsing Ultimate, that's for the letter H.
Clanad.
Clanad, yes, I like that. I say this Clanad, but I think, how does it pronounce Clanad? Clanad, yeah. That's C.
Deep Rayman.
Deep Rayman. Good job.
X 1999.
For the letter X?
Yeah.
Is that I don't know that series, guys, so I might need some help with this.
Yeah.
What about it? Sorry, I missed it.
What was it? It was called
It's X 1999.
Hang on, I
It's
want
from
to
France.
Oh,
hang on, as
Yeah.
long as that's good, I want to just make sure. And because I honestly was thinking, yes, good job. It has the letter X. Nice job.
Oh, wait. Black Butler.
Black B was already used. I'm sorry. Blue Exorcist. Oh no.
Yeah.
So Brittany, you got to give us one that is not a letter that has not been used yet. Okay, go ahead.
Satch Bell.
Satch Bell for Z is right. Nice job. All right, give her an applause though, guys. For Damien. Thank you, Damien, for playing. Yeah, that was tricky though, wasn't it?
Get up there, then. Say shut.
That was tricky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We gotta go to a new question. I don't think we can see it. Well, hang on. Do you guys want to stay on this question?
I'm good with tricking. I don't know that many animes.
Okay. Yeah. What? Can we think of any animes that begin with letter Q?
Ugh.
They don't have a Q in the Japanese.
It's,
They
well, I think
have a
one is-
lot of those letters.
I thought there was one that begins with the word queen, but I can't remember.
Oh, Queen's Blade.
Yeah,
Queen's Blade, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a few Queens ones. And also technically you can use translations sometimes. So that's
Oh, I thought you were saying a question.
there is at least one answer for each letter.
Yeah, I mean for sure.
I looked it up for some reason.
Okay, yeah.
What do we come to?
Actually,
That's start.
That's what I meant.
yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna play a geography quiz, guys. But this is actually not as tough as you might think. This question it should be simple, but you need to pay attention. To survive this round, name me any U.S. state you want, but it cannot begin with a vowel. So any U.S. state that begins with a consonant And I'll let you know right now, there are 38 correct answers. So there's actually 12 states that begin with a vowel that you cannot use. So name me any of the 38 states that begin with a consonant, and if you can get all 38, I'm going to give you a humongous bonus in the bank as well, okay? All right, so here we go. We start with Bree. Give me one.
Hawaii.
Hawaii is a definitely right answer. Nice job.
Michigan.
Michigan. Good job.
Maine.
Maine, of course. Yes. Nice.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, the state that I'm from.
Yep.
Nice.
Florida.
Florida. Good job.
Vermont.
Vermont. Yes.
Texas.
Texas. Yes. Hang on. We'll give you a couple extra seconds to make sure we're good. Texas.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Nice job.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I got confused with the New England states a little bit.
Delaware.
Delaware. Nice job.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Nice.
New York.
New York. Good job.
Has New Jersey been said? No.
Nope.
New Jersey.
Yeah, you can. Go. That's good. New Jersey.
Georgia.
Georgia. Good job.
Maryland.
Maryland. Yes. Hang on. Before we go any further, we must be getting close to halfway, probably.
There it is.
Is it?
The abbreviation for Georgia is GA.
Well, we don't have the abbreviation, we just have a full.
It's also a country in Asia.
Not anymore. It's part of Russia. What are you talking about?
Okay, it's older than the state.
We're almost halfway through the list. Go ahead.
Nevada.
Nevada. Nice. Viva Las Vegas.
South Dakota.
South Dakota. Nice.
North Dakota.
Absolutely.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Yes.
North Carolina.
Yes.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Yes. Let's give them a couple extra seconds to catch up here. It's all right. You're good. But that's good thinking. Just keep it in your mind. Look how much money you guys have already accumulated. That's good. One more answer, and then we're going to go up by 100 again for every correct answer going forward. Go ahead.
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Nice job.
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Nice. We don't have many more left here.
There's 14 or 13.
Yeah.
There's still a few left.
Well, just getting close to only about 10 left. We're getting around there.
Normal Virginia.
Regular Virginia, yes.
Washington.
Washington State, nice.
California.
California, yep.
Wyoming.
Wyoming, nice. You have 5 seconds before we buzz you out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up, I'm sorry. So here we go. You gotta give a right answer, Jen, and you eliminate Bree.
Kansas.
Kansas is a good answer. Nice job. Give her a round of applause, though. So the ones that you guys, just in case if you're wondering what we didn't use, we did not use Colorado, Kentucky, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Mexico, Tennessee, and Wisconsin.
There are a lot of M's.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. All right, but that's good though. You guys booked a lot of money though, so. And by the way, Brittany, for you, this is very high stakes here because again, next bonus round will be worth $10,000 for you specifically. Yes, a lot of money at stake. And of course, I mean, Jen, for you, this is still a lot of money that you, and if you can win this as well, so let's see.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes. Act like a spoiled baby. I need those shoes.
Let's see here. Oh.
I mean, 65 is new for you.
Oh, I like 33 actually. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do that one. All right. I'm sure you guys probably want to go to Japan, right?
I live there.
And this question should be right up your alley, right? Okay. So to survive this round, name me anything you would probably most likely need to take with you if you left for Japan tomorrow.
I'm leaving tomorrow. My passport.
All right, so, yeah, we'll give that to you. Go ahead. All right, so, and because there's only 2 of you left, I'll limit this to 5 rounds total, so 10 answers.
Toothpaste?
Toothpaste, yeah.
Suitcase.
Suitcase, yeah.
This is not fair.
Shampoo?
Shampoo, yeah. I mean, we would say so.
My baby.
Well, most likely.
You don't put him in a suitcase.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to think if that would be like, it's not a necessity, though. That's not.
Oh, yeah.
Tell that to his Japanese daddy.
I'm just talking about just in general, though. Like,
Oh,
it's
well.
like, it's
You said
just,
you.
Just to be like.
All right, I can give another one.
Yes, if you could. Just because, again, that might not apply to everyone.
All right, clothes.
Close. Okay, that's fine. Because yeah, again, you're in a very unique situation. So. Again, if it was being very specific, then we could give that as right. But again, this is more like generic.
I get two.
So.
Hey, I won't forget.
Credit cards?
Credit cards, yeah. I mean, absolutely.
That's true.
And we're just gonna need. I'll just do one more answer for each of you, and you guys will survive.
Okay. What else do I always need? How about socks?
Socks, yeah. Good job. And final one.
I mean, that's not clothes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something's like clothes. Socks are a type of clothes. Yeah.
Do we want to see what the audience thinks?
No, that's tough. Well, hang on. Because I said yes, let her give another answer. Give her let her give her another answer. Try another answer if you can, because that completes in my mind.
All right. How about you need keys, right?
Your own keys, regardless of where you live, I guess.
You might want your house keys.
Yes, we'll give that to you. And yeah, that was already correct. Yep. Final one.
I guess your cell phone?
Cell phone, yeah, that's good. There you go. You guys both survived. I'm glad you guys both survived that, just because that was getting a little bit like too. I was getting a little bit worried about that because of the answers that you guys were giving. I was getting a little worried that I feel like that might not be fair to like one. It might be more fair for one person than the other. So I'm glad we'll just keep that as it is.
So you did both forget your tickets.
Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
I'm coming anyway.
But you know.
Yeah, you said credit cards. You didn't say money.
Yeah.
And then like you get your tickets, but you have your passport, y'all.
That's really
And
cool
your
that you
phone
went
can
to
be a
Japan,
ticket
though.
too. I
Yeah,
think.
because
What
you
part
can
of
just
Japan?
get them at the airport.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was just there a couple months ago. I love going there, so.
Yeah, we already did 70 rounds. We already did it.
So if anything came out the wrong, if I said anything that may have been interpreted the wrong way, I apologize. Okay. All right. And by the way, we have just a little under a half hour left, so anyone that still wants to play, we can still do at least one more main game after this. So, does anyone still want to play that has not played, or even someone that has played before that wants? Okay, so we still have a few more people. That's fine. Oh, 17, that was, ooh, that's a good one, because that's very simple. 17. Yeah. That's gonna be, it's gonna be tough, but we'll see. There's only 5 answers on this total.
Oh.
5 total answers. Let's take a trip to one of the biggest cities in the world with this next question. This question has only 5 answers, so it's pretty simple. Or is it? To survive this round, naming the 5 different boroughs of New York City. What is a borough, if you're wondering? Well, New York City itself is split into 5 different county-level administrative divisions, which are called boroughs. Here's a little bit of a hint, if it helps any. A couple of the answers are also the names of characters from the classic Disney series Gargoyles.
True.
All right.
Manhattan.
Manhattan is definitely one, yes.
Okay.
Bronx.
The Bronx is the second one, yes.
Queens.
Queens, yes. There's two more.
Brooklyn.
Yes, and what's the last one? If you don't get it, then we can give it to her. As you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Oh no! Do you know what it is?
Can't
Not
think
at
of it
all. Not at all. We're probably gonna have a standoff. Then it sounds like. Yeah, that will just kind of. So you have no guess at all.
No guess at all.
It is Staten Island.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a borough.
I thought that was New Jersey.
No, Staten Island is part of the New York City. Can you believe that? All right, but that's still extra money that you got to put in the bank. So
Yeah, he's right.
number 16.
No, it's a long island.
Oh no, I was thinking of Ellis Island.
All right. So we've done a geography quiz when it comes to states. But let's go even further and take this question into the world of astronomy. To survive this round, name me all of the planets in our solar system. However, you must name them in order from largest to smallest. If you name all 8 planets in order based on size from largest to smallest, you all survive. Keep in mind, Pluto is not classified as a planet anymore in our solar system. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yes, exactly. All right, Brittany, this is still very important here. What's the biggest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter.
Jupiter is absolutely right. Nice. What's the next biggest one?
Saturn.
Saturn, yes. Now this next one is good. This is where a lot of people have faltered. Let's see.
Earth.
No, that is incorrect. No, not even close. I have to tell you that. But got it. So here we go. Can you get this one? I don't know, Jen. You got to tell me.
Neptune.
No, it's the other one. Uranus. Yes. I'm not saying the other way they pronounce it.
It's one of the other.
You can say Uranus if you want to be technically correct. It means
It's
sky.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Earth, Venus, Mars, and Mercury.
Remember the Futurama joke?
You guys got to be careful now because that's 2 straight standoffs. You have one more. If we have one more question, let's see. We'll reset the bank if you guys do not survive this one. Like in terms of someone getting it wrong. Oh yes.
It's like thousands.
Okay. This question should be so easy. I don't know why I'm even asking it to you guys, but I'm going to take it the geography quiz to a larger proportion with this one. To survive this round, name me all 7 continents throughout the whole world and all 4 oceans as well. Hang on though, we'll make this a little bit more difficult. You must name everything in reverse alphabetical order.
What?
Okay. Think of the 7 continents and think of the 4 oceans. I'll give you about a minute to think about that. You must name everything in reverse alphabetical order. And basically, we are mixing both the continents and oceans together in this list in terms of the order of itself. So meaning once you name a continent, an ocean could follow afterwards or vice versa. So just think of what's closest to the letter Z in terms of either all the continents or all the 4 oceans in terms of what they're named, okay? Think of it. All right. So we're going to start, let's see here. Actually, Brittany, we're going to start with you first because you were because Jen was the last person to answer here. Here we go.
South America.
South America, good job. Next one.
Pacific Ocean.
Yes.
North America.
Yes.
I feel like there's an ocean.
Could be an ocean.
Europe.
No, that is incorrect. I'm sorry. Now, you got to tell me what's after North America. It could be an ocean or it could be a continent. That's after North America in terms of going back to the letter A. If you get this right, you win the money and you go on to a bonus round that is worth 10,000 yen. Can you name it?
Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean's correct. You win the game. Nice job. That is a lot of money that you've won. Holy crap. You are up to 8,900 yen just from the main games. Good job. Yeah. All right, you can take a seat again. And pick me a number from 1 to 10 except for 7, 5, and 4. 10. go. Oh yes, this is the one that we did. I was just but this is worth 10,000. Big stakes here. Here we go. All right, we can do one more maybe. Okay, so. All right. Got some in mind for this? Name any soda brand. Yeah, so just hang on. Just think. I'll give you a few extra seconds to think of some in mind. Okay. All right. So just name as many as you can. If you reveal all four, you win 10,000 yen. In addition, you'll basically have almost enough to buy that Beats pair of headphones if you want to get something like that. Okay. You have 15 seconds. Ready and go.
Pepsi, Coke, Sierra Mist, 7-Up, Fanta, what was that? Dr. Pepper, root beer, A&W.
Yeah, 7-Up. That's the main thing. You got one correct.
Oh, okay.
The one that you didn't miss, that you missed. What's the alternate to 7-Up? That's from Coke.
Not new?
Sprite.
No! Sprite is not 7-Up.
Moxie.
Oh, jeez.
To me, they taste very similar.
Oh, yeah.
Mountain Dew and Sun Kiss.
How did I get Sierra Mist and not Sprite?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm guessing you drink more Pepsi than you do Coke, is what it sounds like.
Kind of?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Pepsi drinker myself, so. All right, but you got one. That is the main thing. You survived. All right. This next one is going to be a little tough, but we'll see. Past or present, name any game show where someone could win as much as $1 million. Okay, think of some. You got some in mind?
Does that mean less than?
That someone could win as much as $1 million, and sometimes you could win potentially more than that, but usually they're talking about where the grand prize would be a 7-figure sum if you were to get the farthest you could in terms of that. 15 seconds. Ready and go.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Survivor, $1 Million Pyramid. I don't watch many. Can you do that on Family Feud? I don't know.
Think of other game shows.
I'm trying. The Weakest Link.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice. I was hoping someone would say that. The other two that you didn't get were Deal or No Deal,
Oh.
and also Wheel of Fortune. You can win $1 million on Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, yeah.
Very tough, but it's only been done.
Can do it.
Yeah.
It's literally one notch.
Yeah, it's only been done 3 times in the history of the show. All right, here we go. So you've won, and by the way, that's actually worth, because this is double fast yen, you've actually won more than what the default is for revealing the right answers on there. So you've actually won an extra 500 so far, which is pretty good. So, here we go. Name anything that will make you close your eyes when you're doing it. Family friendly. Okay. Name anything that will make you close your eyes when you're doing it. 15 seconds. Ready? And go.
Flying a roller coaster, jumping out of a plane, skydiving, cutting onions, playing that flinching game, falling down, sleeping.
Oh no! I thought you said it, but no. Sneezing.
Oh.
And then this other one, you guys are going to hate me for this. Looking at the sun.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's
Make sure to
it's
wear
going to make you
protective
close your eyes when you're
eyewear
doing it.
when working on the sun.
Yeah. I'm telling you though, you've won a lot of money though. I mean, as far as a recap from this game, you've won 500 extra yen. So far you are up to, wow, you're up to 9,400. You're almost at 10,000 yen exactly. So you can almost get one of our great big prizes over there. So give a round of applause again. We have time for one more main game. Who wants to come up? Now, has anyone not come up yet that wants to come up?
I could be a judge if the judges want to play.
I just first, brand new contestants that have never played. I'll have you guys pick the contestants.
You in the middle?
Yes, you.
Yeah, we got 3 people, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you two can come up. All right, come on up. All right, give a round of applause. Let's do this.
You got this, Mom.
Man, Brittany really did. You did really well. 9,400 is what you're at. That's crazy. Not many people can say that they've gotten that high. As far as the money that they've won. I need your names. Ren. L-I.
Riley.
Riley. So we have Brittany, Rin, Lynn, and Riley. Okay. You have, okay. Did you guys enjoy this game?
Yeah.
I know it's like, it feels weird that this is the last panel of like, where the con is kind of over with, so.
Closing ceremony.
Yeah, that's true. What,
Sundays are great.
Ooh, good
Yeah,
one.
it is.
All right. By the way, there's one thing I completely forgot to tell you guys. Now, this game itself, even though I've been running it since 2014, this actual game was actually inspired from a 1978 show called Pass the Buck. It was a short-lived game show on CBS that ran for only about 3 months. And basically, when I watched clips of it from 1978, I've seen a few clips like on YouTube, and there's like it really inspired me to create this game because it's been a lot of fun. The original game was a lot of fun when they did it back in the day. So we're going to do a question that actually came from the show itself from back in 1978, and this is a question I've also used before. I'm going to just change up just a tiny bit compared to what I've done before. To survive this round, name any word that ends with the letter K. Any word you want that ends with the letter K, and then spell it out for me. Proper nouns are also allowed. This should be a very actual simple question if you think about it. Any word that ends with the letter K. 25 correct answers. Well, actually, we'll do 20 correct answers, so 5 rounds altogether. In terms of all you guys giving me right answers, and then you'll all survive. So name me any word that ends with the letter K. Let's go.
Kick. K-I-C-K.
Very good job. Nice.
Pluck. P-L-U-C-K.
Nice job.
Duck, D-U-C-K.
Nice. Family friendly, by the way. I don't want anyone to think of words that sound alike like that.
You've eliminated the majority of my answers. Think. T-H-I-N-K.
Think. Yep. Nice job.
Monk. M-O-N-K.
Very good.
Lick. L-I-C-K.
Stink, S-T-I-N-K.
Nice.
Sink. S-I-N-K.
Nice. So 3 more rounds and you all survive.
Rank. R-A-N-K.
Nice.
Jump. J-U-M-K.
Good job.
Fink, F-I-N-K.
What was it?
Fink. You're such a fink.
It's like a fraud.
A fink, yeah.
Oh.
So Jeremiah Fink or Balshaw David, if you want to.
That's one of the. I think I've heard that word before, but it's been such a long time since I've heard it.
Is that like a fraud?
Good job.
It is.
Funk. F-U-N-K.
Yes.
Pronounce that clearly.
Gunk. G-U-N-K.
Yes.
Fork. F-O-R-K.
Good one. Nice.
Sink, S-I-N-K.
Already. Sync was already said. Oh no! Sync was already said. All right. Now here we go. So basically, to eliminate Lynn, Riley, you have to give a right answer that has not been said yet.
Bunk. B-U-N-K.
Ooh, good answer. All right, give Lynn a round of applause, guys. All right, so that was some very good answers, though. I like that. All right, let's go to the next one here. 20 is always a classic one that I've liked using. 20 has always been a popular one in terms of what I've used before. All right, we're going back to a question I've used before. Almost every game I've ran this at, like every panel that I've ever ran this at every different convention that I brought this game to, we've come close to running the table. Actually, a couple of years ago, or last year I think, we actually did get every single answer revealed for this. We'll try it again. To survive this round, name me the 18 different Pokemon types. And hang on. We'll say you said psychic, that's fine. We'll count that as your first answer, but I have to, before we go any further, so you're fine, you can pass the mic off. So psychic we can mark off. You have to make sure it is the specific name. If it's anything that's like, I've had people that have used names that might sound like it could be related to it, but if they're not actually part of this list, we will buzz you out. So it has to specifically be the actual type, not something that like could be like a different variation of that word. It has to be that exact name. Psychic was one of them. Good job.
Dark.
Dark is one. Nice job.
I don't know Pokemon, but water.
Water, yes.
Rats.
Grass, yes.
Ghost.
Ghost, nice job.
Fire.
Fire, nice job.
Insect.
No, insect is not one of them. I'm sorry. You got to give a right answer right here, and here we go. Bryn, can you get what? Electric's right, but hey, give Brittany a round of applause, guys. Brittany won a lot of money in this game. And Brittany, we're just about done with the game, so we're going to have you pick your prize in just a little bit. All right, thank you, Brittany, for playing this game. Yeah, because like again, that's where because the actual one, Brittany, that you'd want to mention was bug. That was what it was. Yep. And then for grass, I've had people say plant, and that's not a right answer either.
Or for ground, people could say earth. Or for flight, people could say air.
That's good. Yeah. All right. I think we should go on to the question. I think that we should. Yeah. Because he says he doesn't know much about Pokemon, so I think that just to be fair to you.
I know nothing.
Riley's just like, I want to go to a different question.
96 looks interesting.
All the way
Very back.
Sure.
the very back of the thing. Yeah, yeah.
The first one especially seems thrilling.
All right. Let's see how well you guys know your music knowledge when it comes to certain artists and the songs they have created. To survive this round, I will be giving you the name of a song. I will then ask you who sang the song and give you two choices. It's a 50-50 shot question, okay? Just correctly identify the artist that sang it, and we will add money into the bank. 20 correct answers, and you all survive. These will start off very easy and get much harder. If you can correctly identify who sang the song as a bonus, you can then take a free guess as to what year that song came out. If you get that right, the answer counts as triple for the bank. So, I'm going to tell you basically, Riley, I'm going to come to you first. I'm going to ask you who sang the song. I'm going to tell you the song, and then I'm going to give you two choices. If you get the choice correct, then you can say what year it came out. That's a free guess. So even if you get the guess wrong, it's not like you're going to get buzzed out. And then if you get that right, you get a triple answer for the bank. Here is the first song, Thriller. Is that by Michael Jackson or Lionel Richie?
Michael Jackson.
Of course, Michael Jackson. Now, as a free guess, in what year did Thriller come out?
Nope.
Just a free guess.
1979.
No. Actually, no. I'd say that's not bad though, because he's only 3 years off. 1982.
Oh.
That wasn't actually all that bad. All right. All right. Next one. If I'm saying this right, Gangnam Style. Is that by Crazy Frog or PSY, also known as Psy? Yes. Nice job. What year did that come out? It's a free guess.
2012.
Yes, that's more triple for the bank. 2012. Nice. You can look at two more times. There you go. Nice job. The next one, The Real Slim Shady. Is that by Eminem or Vanilla Ice?
Eminem.
Eminem. Nice job. What year?
2002.
No, 2000.
Oh.
Yeah. Still correct initial answer. Hit Me Baby One More Time. Britney Spears or Cher? Britney Spears. Nice job. What year is the free guess?
2006.
No, you're 8 years off on that. 1998.
Sweet.
Next one. Never Gonna Give You Up. Rick Astley or George Michael?
Rick Astley.
Of course. What year is a free guess?
Oh, jeez. 1990.
Nope. 3 years off. 1987. Here we go to the next one. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Is that System of a Down or Nirvana? Say it loudly so I couldn't hear you. No, I'm sorry. It's Nirvana. That came out in 1991. All right. If you get this right, Riley, you win the game. Here we go. Poker Face. Lady Gaga or Adele?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga is correct. Give a round of applause to Riley, guys. Actually, yeah, it's a free guess. What year?
2008.
Yes, that's more triple for the bank. Nice job. I'll round it up to 1,500 for you, so you get that. All right, so give a round of applause one more time here. Thank you, Rick, for playing this game. If you want to see it here, take your seat. And we're going to play one last bonus round to try to win you some last-minute money here. Okay. Pick a number from 1 to 10 except for 7, 5, 4, and 10.
3.
3. Here we go. Ooh, all right. Yeah. Okay. So you are, yep, here we go. All All right, we're going to wrap up this panel, and here is the final chance for you to win some extra money here. In 15 seconds, your first question is, name anything you would probably see on the menu at a seafood restaurant. So just think of some stuff. Anything you would probably see on the menu, okay? Just name as many as you can in 15 seconds. Try to reveal the 4 hidden ones that we have here. 15 seconds. Are you ready?
Yep.
And go.
Lobster, fish, salmon, shrimp, octopus, fish sticks.
Oysters?
The 2 that you did not get were clam chowder and also scallops.
Those are the 2 things I avoid.
All right, here we go to the next one. So you won 200 yen right there, nice job. Here we go to the next question, which is, since we're at one, name any hotel chain.
Oh, well, out of
15 seconds. Think of anything. Okay, seconds, ready, and go.
Hilton, oh God, I don't travel that much. Best Western. Okay, I got that one.
That means
Comfort Inn.
Good guess. Can we think of some guys? The Travel Lodge and Holiday Inn.
There's a song about that Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Chilling at the Holiday Inn. Yeah.
All right, so you've won 350 yen so far. Here we go to the next one. This one I just created the other day as far as the question goes. Name a food that you normally don't chew when you eat it. Okay? So think of that. Got any in mind?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You, yeah.
15 seconds. Ready and go.
Ice cream, milkshake, slushy, soup, pasta. No.
What's an alternate to Jell-O? Pudding.
Oh, no. Yes.
Here is the final one. This one's going to be tough, but man, you're getting there though. You've won 650 yen in terms of the money that you've won. So this is all or nothing here with the final one right here, which is name anything that uses the word pool in it. Anything that uses the word pool. I will give you a little bit of a hint. Deadpool is not an answer. All right. 15 seconds. You got anything in mind? I'll give you 5 more seconds to think before I start the timer. Here we go. You ready? 15 seconds and go.
Gene pool, money pool, Deadpool. Shoot. Someone's got it. I don't have it.
Oh no! What do you guys? Can you guys think of anything?
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. Thank you. Nice job. But as a recap, anyways, going to his final score check here, he won 650 yen. He ends up with just a little over 2,000. Give him a round of applause, guys. All right, and that is the end of our panel. So everyone that was contested that won money, we have a lot of people, so you can actually stay up here, Riley. We got you some money here, and thank you guys for coming. But again, closing ceremony is going to be in this room, so obviously stick around if you want to stay in here for the panel afterwards here. All right. So again, thank you guys for coming. Enjoy the rest of the con, even though there's not much of the con left. But again, thank you guys for coming to this game. I really appreciate it. All right.
I definitely did when I was a kid.
All right, to be fair, I haven't seen most
I know.
of the movies, so.
I've seen most of them.
Sorry, everybody.
Not that one.
All right. So,
I was like, oh, wait.
Brittany, you actually get first dibs because you won the most amount of money. You won 9,400. So, if you want, I gotta save the piece because I didn't get 10,000. However,
I just watched it for that.
I don't know if that actually goes in November so they go to Japan. So, what you can basically do is stuff that adds up to. Well, actually, do you want your beats? They're basically beats and quads. All right, that's your prize. All right, thank you. Did you enjoy the game? Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Andrew, you have 8,500. Does that mean that you can get 4 of these figures that you can want to? They're all really good amount of money.
Yeah, wait.
And then,
Yeah. I'm just gonna call Mike
actually out of the speaker.
And then afterwards we had.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Gabby, I said that you can get exactly 1,000. So you can either pick one prize from here, 2 prizes from here, or I'll give you, if you want to get 4 prizes from this bin, you can get something from there.
Leave that all set up. We're just gonna go through. Like, be done with it.
Those are new set posters and like little keychains. Now such a look. Those are happy.
Is there a projector box over there?
No, I just sent out a message that we're
There's
the 10.
If you want to take a prize, that's $2.
There is a soundboard box.
Yeah, so one of the things from that file right there.
Did we decide on wireless mics? That's okay with us?
Tokyo Boom mask.
Aaron took something and what?
Anything else I can bring out there? Unless you're not going with this.
As an HDMI, where'd our speaker end up?
Good time?
Yeah, it won't last that long, no one.
We're not reading it all. My shirt. It's a manga book.
Wait, these are? Oh, this one did not have.
This is a ReZero copy.
So, most of the other ones, instead of being, this was the same one. Did not have had 3 or 5. Julie, the default with the game in?
Yes, a lot. Awesome, thank you.
It's one of these.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't leave it with that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Good job, man.
And was there anything else that you wanted? Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, glad you had a fun time. Alright.
Morning, girlfriend. So excited with you.
Alright, so because you were a judge, I'm giving you 5,000. And give me a second, I gotta turn on the camera.
That was a lot of fun, so thank you guys for watching.